This is light experiment. We want to demonstrate how to do it. We call this one drawing board. This is drawing board. This is triangular prism. This is we call this optical pins. This is optical pins. This is traces. This white paper, we call it traces. We make use of some instruments. We are going to make use of protractor, 30 centimeter ruler, 15 centimeter ruler, right angle triangle, and so on and so forth. Now, for the one on the board, we are going to make use of these protractors. This is right angle triangle, and this is 100 centimeter ruler. Now, I want to demonstrate it in the marker board first. This is what we are going to use as PC on the marker board. This is A. This is A, B, C. Now, when you place it on the marker board, you trace A, C, A, B, and B, C. After tracing it, we are going to place pin here. We are going to make use of right angle triangle to locate the place. Now, this is a right angle triangle perpendicular to that point. So, the angle we are going to use is 20 centimeter. We are going to use 20 centimeter. This point will rest at this point where the perpendicular line join AB. That is where this point will be. So our 30 will be here. This is our 30. So we are going to, we are going to use 20 first. This is 20. We are going to use one as 30. 30. We are going to produce it to this point. So we produce into the prism and beyond with dotted line. So after that, we are going to put pin here, another pin here, pin 1 here, pin 2 here. So after that, we replace the prism. After replacing the prism, we are going to locate the images of these two pins here and the pin 1 and pin 2. So we are now going to draw at the point where we locate, use pin 3 to locate it. It's join it here, somewhere around this place. Pin 3 will be here, pin 4 will be here. So we produce it into the prism. So at the point where P3 and P4 join AB, we are going to draw a perpendicular line. This one will rest. This right angle triangle will rest on side AB. Then we draw a straight horizontal and straight line like this. That will be 90 degrees. Now, this is the angle of incidence, I, 30 degrees. This is angle of deviation, D. While this one will be angle of emergence, E, degree. This is 30. In order to measure the angle, to measure this angle, we place this at the point where a perpendicular line join AB. Then it will follow this straight line. So from here we continue to count it. That is 0, 10, 20, 30. When you want to measure the angle of deviation, you place it here. You place it here at the point where perpendicular join AB. That is the point where you are going to put this hole. So, angle of emergence will now be around 65 degrees from here. This is 65. This is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Now, to measure the angle of deviation, at the point where the traces of the first line, ray, move down here, P1, P3, each reproducing to the prism move to this point, and P3, P4 join at this point. That is where we are going to put this point. Put this one, then it will follow the rays of P1, P2. So this is the one. So the angle will now be 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 53. That is angle of deviation for this one. So, and so on and so forth. But in the case of the student, let me demonstrate that one for the student. This is the prism. You use pencil to trace it. Use pencil to trace it. After that, you move it. Write A, B, C. Now, you draw the perpendicular, you measure the length. Find the length of AB. After finding that the length of AB is 4 centimeter, you can use R, which is 2 centimeter, or a little bit above R. So at that point, that is where we are going to draw our perpendicular line. So you draw the perpendicular there. So after that, you now measure your angle of incidence. This one is 20 degree, 25 degree, 30 degree, 35 degree. This will be 40 degree. This will be 40 degree. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. So you now produce it down. Produce it down. So this is I is equal to 40 degree. 40 degree. So after that, we are going to slot in the pins. We slot in the pins at a distance of 2 centimeter interval. You measure it, 2 centimeter interval. This is 2 centimeter. You put the second pin here at 2 centimeter interval. After that, you replace the prism again at the point where you draw it. You now use pin 3 to locate the images of the first 2 pins. So this is the point. You open your left eye and close your right one to locate the images of the first 2 pins on side AB. So after that, you now use the 4th pin to locate the images of the first 2 pins and the line P3. All the 4, it will seem as if they are on a straight horizontal line. After locating that, you remove the pin, you remove the 2 pins, the prism, then you connect, use pencil to join P3, P4. You draw it until when it cuts side AC. At the point where it cuts side AC, we are going to draw a perpendicular, like we draw on line BC or AB. This is it. Aha. So we are now going to produce P1, P2 into the tracing like we did on the marker board. The assignment is completed. You just now measure the angle I. Angle I is known, that is 40 degree. So this is angle of deviation, this is angle of imaging. Then we are going to draw a table. This is the table. Now, anytime this practical comes up, this practical on triangular prism, many students fail it, and this is the reason why they fail it. So that when you know the reason, you make sure that you avoid doing that. Question comes up, so many students fail it. The reason is that majority of the students don't know how to draw this triangular prism, and they now group themselves together, and a single student will draw it, others will now write their names. We call it group work. When you do group work under light or any experiment and you write your name like this, the traces, we call these traces, this white paper where we draw the traces of triangular prism, these traces belong to number 1, even if it is the 5th person. The person in number 5, if he's the one that draws it, the mark will go to Adiola, number 1. Others will have 0 for angle of incidence, 0 for angle of deviation, 0 for angle of emergence, and the traces, the mark for traces, 0. So the moment they get 0 in all these angles and the traces and the rest, it will reduce their mark a lot, and as a result of this, you fail. So don't embark on group work. Do your own and submit it together with the script.